Alright then, hey everyone, doing another deck profile. This time it's not because I'm bored, it's because Toby has a nice, shiny, brand new phone,
Hello
a HD camera.
to the year.
And you all know, we kind of lost our HD camera from before. We didn't lose it, but... Anyways, so, I can't help but notice the deck isn't on the screen.
No, because I was expecting you to start.
I'm not going to put them in front of me, I was going to put them to the side.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so, we have a Charmer deck here. You heard me. Charmer. And you're probably thinking, Charmer's a deck? Because that's what everyone says to me when I say about Charmer deck. No one's ever heard of it, but yes, I have made a Charmer deck, and it's not half bad. Note, that is as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into it. We have all of the Charmers, because it's a Charmer deck. Yeah, well, Charmer
Why not?
deck. The Charmers are awesome. The Earth ones in one I don't really like. I also run all of the Familiar Possessed. Now, one thing people don't know about Familiar Possessed is that they're actually really good. Say you take control of one of your opponent's monsters. Say for example, Toby has a Grapher on the field. Right?
Oh my god.
I flip Dark to Dark Charmer. I take control of his Grapher. Now, instead of letting him kill Dark to take his Grapher back, I will tribute his Grapher to summon this. I can tribute my Charmer and a monster of the same attribute to summon that from my deck. They're really good. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why people don't use them, because they're too situational. But it's a fun deck anyway. I run 3 Magician's Valkyria, key card in any Spellcaster deck really. This is an entirely Spellcaster deck if you're wondering. Stops you being able to attack any other Spellcaster monster except her, control 2 of them, and... Is that right? Yeah, control 2 of them and then they just can't do anything. Oh, I run 1 Injection Fairy Lily. Originally when I made this deck, the idea of the monsters, apart from the Charmers, was to have 1 of each attribute. I kind of scrapped that a little bit, but they're still kind of there. But Injection Fairy Lily is a friggin' awesome Spellcaster. My tuners, Knight and Sorcerer, and Witch of the Black Rose. I use him to synchro with level 4s for... I can't remember her name. It's a female Spellcaster, level 6. She's useless to me, but it's level 6. And then I use her to synchro for a monster I don't own. But she's still in the deck anyway, because she's a 1/7 beat stick. But use her.
What one's that?
Arknight Magician.
Oh.
Friggin' love Arknight Magician, but I do not. When I do, I will use his deck with her. It's my original Cybernetic Magician.
Whoa.
He's that shiny that he gets to sparkle up your camera.
Yeah.
Sparkle. He's not a vampire from Twilight, don't worry. I love this guy. This is the second shiny I ever pulled from a pack. First being Cyber Dragon. I can only pull Cyber shiny. No, I've pulled a Rescue Rabbit before. But anyway, 2 Blizzard Princesses. One being that stupid new Collector Tim one. I want to know about Ultron. Actually, I'm going to take it out of the deck probably. I don't know what for yet, but she's probably coming out. It's a good card. 1 tribute, Spellcaster, 2/8 attack, 2/1 defense, and they can't use spells and traps the turn she's summoned. If you can go for game that turn, yeah. Right, spells. I run 3 Secret Villager Spellcasters. While you control Spellcaster, your opponent can't use spell cards.
You got 3?
Oh yeah, I pulled 1 and it cost for a chaos, remember?
Yeah, 1.
I already own 2.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, 3 Secret Villager Spellcasters there. Now this deck normally runs Royal Decree as a trap, but there are none in here because they're in my Blue Fairy deck. Because I rebuilt that by the way, Teddy.
Oh, cool.
I rebuilt my Blue Fairy deck, so they're not in here at the moment.
I'll have to look at that after this video.
Fair enough. 3 Solidarities, because the entire deck is Spellcasters, including the 2 extra deck cards. I also put that rank 2 Spellcaster X's in there, even though I can't physically summon it. Because there's only 1 level 2, but it's a Spellcaster.
Hell yeah.
3 Burdens of the Mighty, because this deck themes a lot around continuous spells, so I thought, why not? And also because I raise my attack, I lower their attack. If they can't attack past my Spellcasters, they're not going to be using spell cards the whole game. And obviously normally traps as well.
Clumsy.
Sorry. I run 1 Magical Dimension. I was running 2, but when I rebuilt it earlier today, I took 1 out because it's a good card in regular Spellcaster decks, but I don't have any high level monsters. I've got 3 of them. It's kind of pointless. You destroy tribute a Spellcaster you control. Special summon another Spellcaster from your hand, and then destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. Which is really good, but it's a quick play spell. You use it in your opponent's hand. Opponent declares an attack, alright, I'll tribute my monster, destroy yours, and then summon another one. But it doesn't help me that often. 1 Magician's Unite. This card is epic. Only you activate while you control 2 Spellcasters. You can choose 1 of them, and it has 3,000 attack until the end phase, and all the other Spellcasters can't attack. Which makes one of the monsters a 3,000 beat stick for absolutely no cost, really. A shiny Mage Power. This replaced that Magical Dimension. I run lots of continuous spells and traps and whatever, so I thought why not. Monster Reborn, MST, Pot of Duality, and Swords. Yeah, I run a Swords in the deck still, on that pro. Got my traps, my 2 favourites, Magician Circle, My super rare one. I love this card. It's never even when I'm running the traps, these 3 traps here will be replaced by the continuous traps. This one is staying. I know it's probably bad to unroid a create another trap. But this card, when a spellcaster occurs an attack, both players can summon a spellcaster with 2,000 or less attack from their deck. That's pretty much most of my deck. I can just summon a monster from my deck. Normally my opponent doesn't have a spellcaster. On the odd occasion, I get a Lila summoned against me or something. Yeah, I also run a Compulse and a Pixie Ring to protect my actual Charmers because they're normally weaker. I don't have an extra deck. So what I do, I mentioned it. It's a level 6 spellcaster, but I've lost it. I don't know where I put her. She's around, so... Oh, I found her. Here she is. Her name is Tempest Magician. There we go. Useless card. It's just a spellcaster. It's a synchro. It's stronger than half my monsters. But yeah, there's my Charmer deck profile there. I've Lila on top. Yeah, so like if you like.